Hi everybody, I'm Colleen Pearl, the Cool Crone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be the October Tarotscope for the sign of Cancer. Okay, this is the Tarotscope for October for the sign of Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. I hope you like this reading. It looks very interesting to me. You start out with the High Priestess. So this is you knowing that the answers are all within and keeping your mystery to yourself. Cancer, you're a water sign. We all know the water signs are very, very intuitive. You probably, well, yeah, they're all really intuitive. But here's the thing. When you seek wisdom, seek it from within. And you probably already know this lesson, but just to remind you, everything that you need to know is not outside of you, but within you. So just keep that in mind as you go through this whole month of October, because it will be important. Now, the second card we have for the first week in October is the Five of Swords. And in the Five of Swords, what we see is three women around, or witches around the cauldron. One looks pretty satisfied with what's going on, and the other two look horrified. The one who looks satisfied is the one who sees that it was her magic, her powers, that brought all the swords or knives to her. The other two are thinking, what did we do wrong? Why did we allow this to happen? And that's entirely the point. You don't have to let anyone take power over you. Because remember, you are the High Priestess, so all of the power, all of the knowledge is within you. So that's what you want to remember this first week. There may be confusing times. And yes, it's Mercury retrograde, and there's all sorts of craziness going on in the air. But if you take your time with what you're trying to achieve, you can accomplish great things, and you don't have to amaze or hurt people in the process. The next card is the King of Swords, indicating that there may be a man who is willing to help you. He's not emotional, Cancer, so that's a little weird for you to deal with, but he is very, very knowledgeable. He's unemotional, very knowledgeable, able to help you, able to teach you. So allow him to assist you in your endeavor the first week in October. Maybe he's just there to remind you that all the answers are within and that you can manage your power without hurting anyone else. The second week of October comes up with the Six of Cups. So here we have the card of generosity. This is someone giving to someone else. And that's usually the way things go in your world, Cancer. You are a giving person, and you understand that people will give to you when you have a need. So that's a nice, gentle reminder that the world of give and take is one in which you live. And you can do even more of that in this second week of October. The next card is the Hermit, indicating that you need some time alone to go over your goals, go over what's needed in your life, to figure out for yourself if there's anything that you need to be working on this month that has been overlooked. And then we have the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is also another male figure that could be, you know, giving you a game plan, guiding you, inspiring you, telling you what he wants you to do in the second week of October. I don't know if this is, and I know it's not you, but this could be a work situation. This could be a partner, like a romantic situation. But the King of Wands is a fairly demanding person because he himself is extremely capable. So be aware that you still need this time by yourself to meditate and to get yourself ready for this great deal of activity that's coming up. And indeed, in the third week of October, we start with the Eight of Wands. So you may have set these things in motion, or perhaps the King of Wands set these things in motion. But regardless, there is a lot going on here in the beginning of the third week of October. So you need to not be afraid of it. You need to see if you can use the energy of all of this activity and just go with it and allow it to sweep you along, or if there's something else that you need to contribute to all of this activity. Nonetheless, it's going to be busy this third week. And then we come with the devil. Now the devil could represent something within yourself that you just aren't paying attention to. It could be an attribute that you have that you're not aware of, that other people find offensive or unappealing. It could also be referring to an outright addiction that you have that you need to take care of. Or it could be another person who is coming into your sphere that is manipulative and domineering and trying to get the better of you, trying to get you to do things that are really not good for you. I highly doubt that it is somebody coming into your sphere and actually trying to bribe the children in your life into doing bad things. I think it's more either something within yourself that you are in denial about, or an addiction, or it's a person who's trying to manipulate. Either way, be on the lookout for all of that, because you're going to be extremely busy, and it's going to be hard for you to stop and discern what's going on with every individual that you come in contact with. Now with the Two of Swords, you have to realize that the person in the picture has a blindfold on, but they can easily take it off, and there's no sense in throwing knives at a target when you have a blindfold on. So this is the raven and the cat are looking at her and thinking, this is pretty silly that she's even trying to do this. Know that the answers are within you. Remind yourself that you are the high priestess. You have all the information you need within. So don't allow yourself to be caught up in this idea that you have to have help. Yes, you have the King of Swords and the King of Wands there to help you, but don't forget you're going to have this gnarly dude who's telling you that you have to do it his way, and he's going to give you ice cream and a bag of money to do it. So, you know, be careful with the characters that you're letting into your life and trusting. Then we have the Knight of Swords. This is yet another person. This is a younger person who is, you know, galloping in to save the day, galloping in to sweep you off your feet or save the day or help you as a damsel in distress. But regardless, this person is coming in to help. And whether you need it or not, maybe let them help, because you do have the Eight of Swords going on still from the third week in October. He's in the fourth week, and this is from the third week, because there's so much activity going on, and maybe you do need a little help, and he's there to do that. I think if you allow yourself to let the helpers help and ignore the people who are trying to bring bad things into your circle, I think you'll be fine, Cancer. You are the Queen of Cups. You are the person who bestows nurturing and kindness and good things to everybody around you. You're the mother who literally feeds everybody. So you're still calm. You're still being the mother. You're still helping everybody. Just don't deplete your resources helping everybody else and not leave enough resource for yourself. Because at the end of October, Cancer, you are going off on a journey. Now this may be a metaphorical journey, this may be a spiritual journey, or it could be an actual journey, but you are starting something really wonderful and close to your heart at the end of October, Cancer. So this is very, very, very exciting. So all the help that you got with the King of Wands and the King of Swords, and regardless of the devil here, and all the meditation led you to this moment where you were able to say, yes, I know what I want, and I'm just going to go do it, and everybody else be damned. So good luck to you, Cancer. I hope you really enjoy that. And I forgot to say at the beginning of the reading that I had laid out all the cards and that these were the weeks. That moment is past. But I did roll the dice. I have an oracle card and an astro card for you. So let's look at the oracle card first. The oracle card says strength and resilience. So Cancer, I think that this reading really backs this up. You are a very strong person and you help people a lot. Just don't forget to help yourself. Just don't forget that you are also the high priestess, not just the mother, and that you have all the answers within you. You just have to meditate a little bit and get them to come to the surface. That feeds your strength and resilience and allows you to keep going, keep going, keep going. So that's a wonderful card for you. It just reaffirms that you have this wonderful power and that you can use it for yourself as well as to help others. Now, the Astro card, this one kind of fell out of the deck for you. It's the water element, sensing. In Cancer, you are definitely the water element, and you're definitely intuitive, probably extremely clairvoyant, and the water element is the reason why people in the water signs tend to be extremely intuitive, because the human body is made so much up of water. And because you're used to the feeling of water, you can read people very, very easily. That's where the intuitiveness comes from, the fact that you're so tuned into water. Now, that may also make you sometimes have your feelings hurt. So that's where your strength and resilience comes in. These words are hard to wrap my tongue around. Remember that, you know, all the secrets, all the wisdom is within you. But in order to keep getting the secrets and the wisdom out, you do have to meditate and recharge your batteries and take your time alone. In doing all of that, you can remain the beautiful mother of the world and keep your family safe and keep yourself safe. So that's almost the end of the reading. Then we have the North Node, the number 5, and Virgo as in the Astro dice. So I'm going to say that Virgo is going to be your 3rd house, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. So although we have a 5 here, I'm going to say that your ideas and your communication is really, really strong and important this month. And that your destiny, what it is that you're really supposed to be doing in the world, is what you're going to find through the month of October, and what you're going to, what you're going to start out with in the month of November on your wonderful Fool's journey. The number 5 is for the 5th house, and that's the house for joy, for love, for speculation, for happiness, for games of chance, for sports, for enjoying life, for vacations. So you do enjoy communicating with people, Cancer, and you are the mother here, and I think this emphasizes all of your intuitive abilities as well. So you may just enjoy communing with the people in your family and getting to know them even further. So Cancer, let me know how this reading hit you. Let me know what hit the mark and what didn't. And thank you so much for watching and all the way to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's it, Cancer. Have a great month, and I will see you next time. That's it for all the readings, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget about our giveaways for the month of October. And when we reach 2,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a free Egyptian card reading. And who knows, in between now and the end of the year, I may give away another free tarot card reading. You never know, so keep watching. Thanks so much. I'll see you later. Bye.